You get to the point where you are that fucking hungry that your brain goes, I don't want a fucking celery stick.
Go fruit yourself.
Hey fruit bats, welcome to another episode. So today's video is on Tana Mongeau. I think that's how you pronounce it. I haven't watched the video, so I'm not sure. And I got a Tumblr ask from one of you fruit bats. Banding OK asks, hey Freely, I love you and your videos so much. Thank you for making them. Thank you for supporting them. Could you do a video on Tana Mongeau? I really like her and her videos, and I think she definitely would go vegan if she got some inspiration. Her YouTube channel is growing quite quickly and she's reaching out to a lot of people, so I really think you could help her out. So I wanted to check her out because I've been hearing a lot about this Tana girl. I've been hearing a lot about her. She is going pretty viral. So she's got 221,000 followers on Instagram, which is pretty huge. Lots of likes on her pictures for sure. You got to get them likes. And on YouTube, she has nearly 600,000 followers, and she only started last year. Okay, she only started in April last year and she's got 600,000 followers and her videos are going viral. I haven't seen this sort of growth in a channel since really Jenna Marbles. So My Stalker Broke Into My House is her last video. 133,000 views in 6 hours. So it's safe to say this girl is reaching a lot of girls. Reaching a whole lot of girls. And there's one video in particular that you girls wanted me to make a video on, and that like a response to, and that's how I stay skinny. So we're going to watch that now. I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it with you guys. Alright, so let's check it out. I mean, like, her opinion in this video is so important because of the girls, because of the reach she has. What she says in this video is very influential to a lot of women.
It's Tana Mongeau, and today's vlog channel video is a little bit different from my regular ones, but it is one that I get requested so freaking much to do something about this anyways, and I've really been wanting to do it, and I figured that this kind of video would be the best way to just kind of be me, but still talk about my fitness, if you will. So yeah, that's why my hair is in a ratchet ponytail, and I have no face makeup on, and I'm wearing a sports bra, so...
Alright, sister, me too.
So basically, I asked you guys on Twitter and Tumblr to ask me some fitness-related questions, and I have here the ones that I liked, and I'm just going to go ahead and answer those.
Okay.
And yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done that, and follow me on all my social media below. Okay, let's get into the Q&A. So the first question I really liked because it fits me as a person very well, and it is, what are some ways to not eat when you're bored? And I used to be so bad at this, like bored eating was my thing. Like, you know what I mean? There's like hungry eating, and then there's like, I'm bored, I'm gonna eat a snack.
No. Okay, this is where I disagree straight up. There isn't bored eating and then there's real eating. There isn't bored hunger and real hunger. No, you're just fucking hungry. Okay, your brain is running low on glucose or low on nutrition. The brain is smart, okay? The ego is pretty dumb. The brain is smart. So you gotta listen to the brain. When the brain says, you need nutrition, you need to fucking eat, you need to eat. You need to listen to it. You need to honor your hunger drive by eating the right calories. Okay, so that's the first thing. You don't want to distract yourself. There's a lot of this bullshit about, oh my God, you're just like emotional eating. You should distract yourself. You should phone a friend. You should go and take a shower. You should do all this sort of shit. So, no.
And it's something that you don't really like recognize a lot, which is like weird, you know what I mean? Like, you'll think you're hungry, but you're not really hungry.
You are fucking hungry. You are hungry, okay? You need to accept that in this society, we're kind of taught to suppress our hunger all over the place. We're taught to suppress our hunger. Fuck hunger. Hunger's bad. You know, you should, food's the enemy, basically. And that is just such bullshit, okay? The brain knows. The brain knows.
And I would just catch myself eating, like, hot Cheetos, macaroons, like, all that stuff all the time because I was, like, bored. You know what I mean?
Okay, so were you bored? No, you might have been bored as well, but the brain was also hungry. And that in particular is why your brain sends you to dense calorie sources like junk food, because you get so ravenous that your brain is just like, oh my God, just give me something really dense. And that's what happens because you need the nutrition. You need sugar because you're that ravenous inside.
Just like chilling at the house, downstairs in the kitchen, like editing a video, like, I want a snack. I'm gonna eat something fucking horrible. So lately I've been actually really good at curbing that. And basically somebody just kind of told me this, and it's always like stuck with me. Like, if you are not hungry enough to sit there and eat something healthy, you're not hungry. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'm really glad that she brought that up, and Tana, I hope this sits with you, what I'm about to say. That is bullshit, okay? Because you get to the point where you are that fucking hungry that your brain goes, I don't want a fucking celery stick. I don't want something that has like 10 calories. I want something that's got 500 or 1,000 calories. I don't want you to waste time, brain. I don't want you to waste time nibbling on some celery sticks. Okay, that's why you go for things that are fucking horrible, as Tana said. Because you leave it to the point where you are just like, give me some fucking carbs, give me some calories. And that's the thing, you don't want to get to that point. Don't let yourself get to that point. And how you don't let yourself is you carb the fuck up during the day. So you got to have the calories in the morning. You've got to get as much in as you can. Breakfast has got to be big. Make it over 1,000 calories. Then you're not going to have that problem later on. You're not going to be sitting around going, oh, I just want to smash in some junk food. No, you're going to be satisfied. The brain chemistry is going to be nice and balanced, and you're not going to have a deficiency of glucose. This is all connected to a deficiency of glucose in the brain. Trust me, been there, done that, coached 1,000 or more girls through it.
Because when you're fucking hungry and someone gives you like celery, you're like, God bless America, I love this celery, this is delicious. But when you're like bored and you want junk food, if someone's like, here's some celery, you're like,
come on, do you ever say, God bless America, thank you so much for that celery? No one ever does that. So, I don't know what point of that is. What you do when you get that celery is you want to dip it in some fucking peanut butter or something because it's more calorically dense.
Bitch, like, I don't want that, you know what I mean? So, like, if I'm really hungry, I'll genuinely eat something that's good for me, but when I'm just, like, bored, like, binge, like, just sitting on the couch, like, eating, you know what I mean? It's like, I'll eat anything. So that's, like, one thing that I'm like, okay, if I'm not gonna eat, like, hummus and carrots, like, I'm not hungry, you know what I mean? And
I know where you're going with it, but you're off the mark.
The thing that helps is just eating something, like, to keep you busy, in the sense of I'll either eat ice or I'll like chew some gum or I'll just like chew on something. Like,
oh, come on. Okay, so this is a big problem. This is what fucks up girls' metabolisms all over the world. This is why people are fatter than ever, because they're trying to distract themselves from their hunger. Your hunger is your friend, okay? Your brain knows. Your brain knows when you need nutrition. You don't want to eat ice or chew on gum or distract yourself, have a shower, phone a friend. If you do that sort of shit, you're going to make up for it in a binge later on down the track, whether it's on that day, whether it's the next week. When you're going to make up for it, your brain is smart. It's going to make up that calorie deficit that you've forced on it. That's what you're doing. That is a form of starvation.
She's going to blow out, mate. By the time she's your age, really, she's going to be like 80 fucking 10 kilos.
Well, this video really should be called How to Get Fat.
How to fuck your metabolism.
How to be a yo-yo. How to fuck your metabolism.
She looks washed out, eh?
No, she's like, look.
How to stay skinny.
Leave Tana alone.
She's not skinny.
Leave Tana alone, okay. So, that's what she's getting confused about here, okay? So you don't want to distract yourself from your hunger. Your brain is going to punish you later, all right? Don't do it, bitches.
Trying to think of something like popcorn, you know what I mean? Like really healthy popcorn that's like not a lot of calories or something like that. Something like that to like keep me busy, but I'm not just like sitting there stuffing my face with like quesadillas from Taco Bell. Like, you know what I mean? The next question is...
Okay, so that is the first question. We're only going to address that one because it's going to be too long, this video, otherwise. So look, the reason she is stuffing herself with quesadillas and stuff like that is because she is not eating properly during the day. She's not eating properly the days running up to that day, up to that feeling she's got. She's not getting enough nutrition. You need good nutrition. Fruit, rice, pasta, potatoes. Plant foods provide that beautiful nutrition for your brain, so you are actually satisfied, you feel good, and you're living ethically as well, which is a whole other video, but you're feeling that satisfaction, okay? I don't have that feeling that she has because I feel satisfied. You know, so she needs to carb the fuck up, okay? Tana, you need to carb the fuck up. All right, sister? During the day, if you need any tips, let me know. And my Raw Till 4 ebook will definitely sort you out and show you exactly how to do it. It's very, very easy. All right? And that's basically it. It works. And this is how you stay skinny. As you can see, I am skinny.
And healthy.
Skinny and healthy, and I have been for years and years and years. My blood tests are online, so there you go. All right, so that is my advice to Tana. I could definitely see her in a vegan lifestyle, but girl, you gotta learn to eat enough. You don't want to be a yo-yo for the rest of your life. So if you have any comments, leave them down below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and you want more of the same. And I will see you soon. Don't forget to go fruit or root yourself.